Hey everyone, it's Corey from Unified Masters. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a ramble because it's nighttime and this is what happens in my mind. So when I'm sitting here and I'm reflecting on the holidays, and the stigma behind Christmas in the United States is heavily revolved around presents, giving a gift to someone, receiving gifts, and the thing is that I'm beginning to recognize, as this has been a holiday with not a lot of financial means to go out and to buy gifts for other people. But in the spirit of giving, the best gift that I can give is not giving a present, but giving my presence. So remaining present tense, which is being here in the now, fully embodied, and being able to be there unconditionally for myself, and then being able to reflect that outward and to be that with someone else. And I've been lost lately in a lot of unpacking this who am I, and running this loop over, which created this resistance within that was creating this discord of not really understanding who I am. And at the end of the day, we can get lost in the traps of the programming of discovery of self. But we can come back to a very simple statement, which is just I am. Coming back to the I am presence. And once again, the I am presence, this is a gift that I received, which is it's 1:11 here, 1:11 a.m. here on Christmas Eve. And it was a beautiful gift to receive, was the insight that just I am. And what that did was finally it helped to unlock this moment to breathe and just radically accept that I am. And in that peace brought about this stillness that now creates clarity and the allowance to be able to receive just that, which is I am. What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? It's an endless loop that we can get stuck in of what am I? Who am I? Where am I? And as soon as we land in the I am, we can just be. And that's when all of this dust that gets kicked up from the question, that is the endless search of self, the endless search of putting a framework on the discovery of self. And this all is tying into not who I am in this lifetime, but who was I in other lifetimes. And I've now provided the opportunity to let the dust settle and just be that, and let that be enough. Because in that moment of being present, what I am is just myself, which is love, which is joy, which is passion, which is infinite. And in that, I don't have to define who I am or put a framework on it. I don't have to give an excuse for that, because that's just what everything is love. Everything is beauty, everything is joy, everything is compassion, as long as we see through that lens. And when we see through that lens, we have a greater level of connectivity to everything around us, which now it closes the gaps of separation. And we begin to find that oneness within and be able to connect with everything, and thus be able to understand more of what's going on, why it happens, at a soul level. And that soul recognition brings a level of peace, because it just always is, regardless. And so yes, it's getting a little heady and it's starting to mold, but you see there's a peace in this where we don't have to intellectualize it so much. We can just and so in future moments of the now, when the scramble starts to occur and the dust starts to pick up, we return back to allow it to settle, and then we open up for clarity. And this is what this does, this peace in the breath and dropping into the heart and owning the I am is just being that, being one, being everything and nothing all at once, and finding that humility to be present right now in this moment and being able to gift yourself that opportunity. And that was a beautiful gift that I received tonight on Christmas Eve, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So Much love and respect to all of you out in the Webiverse, and I will see you in another moment of the now. Namaste.